So I have so going back to what you were saying, when you talked about standing in public, being able to say I am black proudly,
Hmm.
um, did you have um, a conflict of identity when you were bleaching? Did you feel like your inner self was being shut out by the outside world and
Yeah.
you're bleaching?
Yeah, I think you feel that way the day you know, the day you can identify, you can say, this is black and this is white when you're growing up. Because, like, when you're growing up as kids, you don't have that difference, you don't have that discrimination.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're growing up and you're like reaching adult, when you can start identifying, you start feeling, you
Yeah.
start being shut down on yourself, you start getting that complexion, so you actually, you were not proud of you, you're
Yeah.
not proud of you. And even when you do it, okay, like let me say in Africa there where I came from, when I was actually into the skin bleaching,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are into the skin bleaching, so it wasn't something like I'm the worst person or I'm the best or I'm the only one doing it. A lot of people are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
We all are being accepted, we accept
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. There is no discrimination among us, we accept ourselves. So, like, realizing myself more was when I came here, because in Africa you will not really see that discrimination. We are all one, no
Yeah.
matter what you do.
Yeah.
People will just laugh at you if you don't do it well, but when you do it well, they will admire it.
Yeah.
They will say, oh, they want to be friends with you, take me where you're getting your creams. So when I came here, some people, not everybody, with the racial discrimination and
Mm-hmm.
all. So when I really look out there in the world, I realized that a lot of people were racist against black. And then I realized that I was racist against myself too. Bleaching, I'm a racist against myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fighting with me, because the most dangerous thing that can happen to your body is when your system start to fight your body.
Absolutely.
So me, it was like I was fighting myself already,
Yeah.
because people are fighting me for being black, and I'm fighting myself too.
Yeah.
I want to be white.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, hello, what's happening here? I said, no,
Yeah.
I can't fight myself. I will stand for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something that actually contributed in my self-confidence, because I felt like, back then Africa, we don't really have this racial idea with white. We love people a lot. We're like,
Yeah.
we hug, we kiss. We don't even have it.
Yeah.
So I saw it here, and it didn't make sense to me. Nothing makes sense to me at all. It's not everybody, some people. But to the people that are racist and all, it didn't just make sense to me. And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I think they're crazy. I don't want to
Yeah.
be part of that craziness.
Yeah.
I need to be me.
Yeah.
So I said, I need to be me, my original. I want to stand strong, not just for me, but for the blacks,
Yes.
for the skin.
Yeah.
We are beautiful, we are strong. I am black, I am proud, and I'm, representing a black woman,
Mm-hmm.
not changing my skin, not doing anything, but I say I will stand out there in the public and say it proudly, happily, bold, with every confidence, with my chest, that black is beautiful.
Black is.
And I'm happy to be black,
Yes.
and I am a black woman.
I love it, Minova. Come on. Come on. Okay. I think you said one thing, that really stuck with me. You said people are already fighting you, and you're fighting yourself. And that was something that you didn't want to do. And I think a lot of the times, if a girl is bleaching her skin, I feel like that's the mental, health aspect that kind of they can be struggling with, because it's like they're already getting all this backlash from the outside, and here they are in the quiet, in the silence, fighting themselves as well. So I really appreciate you and want to acknowledge that part of you, just like noticing that, like, I'm not going to fight myself, but moreover, I'm going to stand up for all these black beautiful women that are out here.
Yeah. Because when you're bleaching yourself,
Yeah.
it's like you are accepting that superiority over you. And I said, no, nobody is superior. We are all human. We are all different. black, blue, green, white.
Yeah.
We are all human,
Yeah.
and we should love ourselves for who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I look at myself, I said, I am beautiful. I am different. I don't want to be like you. I don't care who you are, but your opinion about my skin tone, your opinion about my race does not count, does not matter. If I stand out there in the public and say, hey, your opinion about me does not count, and then I'm bleaching, I'm lying to myself.
Yes.
I'm not telling myself the truth. I'm not facing my reality.
Yeah.
My reality, this is my reality. This is me. So what you think about me, that's your cup of tea. That's your opinion about me, but your opinion does not count, because what really counts is what I think about me. And what I think is, I'm beautiful.
Amen.
I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm different. You know, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I accept it. I don't take whatsoever thing they say, let it affect me, let it bother me, because even if I see somebody out there, you're trying to be racist against me, I pity you though. I don't feel bad for them. I don't hate them. I'm not a